What's up? I'm Isaac. I got hit in the face by a stripper.
And I'm Nick. I'm like a fat girl in 7th grade at 7 a.m.
Welcome to the Bargoyles,
where we break down restaurants, bars,
and the chaos of stand-up comedy.
From bad Yelp reviews
to heckler horror stories,
we've got the inside scoop
and the laughs.
Yeah, I think I know from that podcast. Bargoyles Podcast.
I was gonna say I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Shout out.
Who needs therapy when you got the Bargoyles? Yo, welcome to the Bargoyles. It is your boy Corporate Nick in the house. We are here with a couple of really cool guys here and one not so cool guy here. Welcome to the show. Today we have our wonderful rotating co-host, pickleball, softball, tickle your balls extraordinaire, Carson.
What, Carson?
Anything but pickleball, dude. Please, God, no.
That's crazy that you left tickle my balls in there. Pickleball was too far.
Are you a pickleball hater?
Yeah.
Yeah, just play fucking tennis.
Yeah, dude, it's big ping pong. You know what I mean? Like you're
it's just a small tennis.
It's big ping pong.
Okay, what a fucking idiot, guys. That's Carson fucking Hale. Love that for him. We're great. I don't like it. It's a bigger version of another game. Okay, I'm Isaac Ignacio Bennett. As always, we are here. This is episode 139 of your favorite local podcast, The Bargoyles, where we like to bring on people and just talk a little bit here about this restaurant game. We got a pizza ball legend, apparently. Could be a pinball legend. Who knows? I don't know what pinball games they're keeping in the pizza shops. Man's hails out of Pennsylvania. One of the funnier guys that I've seen and known and got the hardcore vouch when we were in Ocean City. We wound up throwing him on the show last minute and took over. An absolute takeover. Give it for my friend and soon to be yours, Frankie, the worst Frank.
Hi, everybody.
That's great. I'm always doing comedy. Yeah. I'm like, expecting them to walk up and then applaud. I'm like, oh, there's none of that. Yeah.
Do you want me to do an intro? Like, I'll walk in like it's a WWE set.
No, that's the applaud.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Cut a promo. Cut the fucking promo. Here you go. All right, well, let's start the show like we normally do here with shots. Cheers. Like we say on the show, shots are like handshakes. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Man, how's y'all day been?
Good.
Another day in paradise, which is, I think, everybody in corporate world always says that.
Yeah.
They're always lying.
You got here early, man. You helped us, but at the same time hurt us. I was like, oh, man, I haven't seen this. We haven't had a guy early in almost like 2 months, I want to say. We almost canceled last week's episode because the guy was like 40 minutes late, and he was like, I can only do an hour. So we did like 35. I'm like, we'll take it. We'll take what we got.
It was the tightest 35 we've ever done, though. But it was like, and you would have never thought that we were in a rush, but we were definitely in a rush.
I do be like that. Carson, how was your day, man?
It was good. Same shit, different day.
A lot of cliches.
I feel like you have a lot of. I was like, do we have any more? Same shit, different
It's
circuit.
the office life, dude.
Yeah, the office life. Yeah,
it's all a cliche, bro.
You work in corporate, Frank?
Yeah, I work in insurance. I work in corporate insurance. Which,
corporate insurance. Dang.
Yes, which is personal insurance, but somehow just as boring. Talking to people you're scared of. Instead of talking to some old lady that you got to like insure her house, now you got to talk to some CEO of some Fortune 500 company. And be like,
he'll fuck you up.
Yeah, it's going to cost a bunch more, bro, and I can't do anything about it. I'm so sorry.
What are you insuring exactly?
Anything. Like my original kind of niche was museum insurance and cannabis insurance.
Museum and cannabis, those two go hand in hand.
That's what everyone always says, and like I tend to agree. I haven't been to a museum sober in probably, I don't know, my life. So you know what I mean?
Get a little high, you go look at that mastodon, bro, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You look at the size of those teeth and the fucking on those sharks in the museum, and you're just like, yo.
That's fucking.
What if I had those teeth? You know what I mean? I'd be eating so much. Yeah, but anyways.
Them teeth also look like small pizzas.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The pizza.
Damn, is that how you guys get down over here? You get Italian on the thing. You just like, all right, let's unload all the pizza jokes.
We didn't know. Oh man, we didn't know you're Italian. People at home, this is Frankie D's Italian. Apparently, I had no idea.
Guys,
someone's looking up Italian gestures up here.
If the last name Giordano came off as Japanese or something else, I'm sorry. That might just be the way you read it.
Oh, Giordano.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yes. And that's also an accent I'm not allowed to do. Fun fact. Just for everybody at home, I'm not allowed to do that one. That's not.
Okay. Can you list off the accents you can do? Because our Carson will try them all, and they're awful. It's bad. It's bad. Have you done any accents? I feel like I've never seen you do an accent.
I did that Spanish one the other day.
Oh,
with Gabe.
With gay? No, I don't remember the one with gay.
When I was reading, it was like tequila.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. No, it's not a Spanish accent. It's just him.
That's a cholo.
That's all I got.
Tequila. He just says that part. The rest of the sentence is normal, but he says tequila that way.
That's not an accent. That's just you're impersonating a Taco Bell commercial from 1999. That's all it is.
That
Yo
fucking
quiero
dog.
Taco
yeah,
Bell.
that fucking
that's-
dog was awesome.
Yeah, you just
Where
did
my
the
dog's
Kiro
at.
Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
shout him out, actually.
That's all I got, dude. That's all I got.
Shout this fucking guy out.
Little
right
baby
here, man.
gordita, baby.
Look at this dude.
Yo, I was talking to someone about the Taco Bell Chihuahua recently, and I swear to God, she looked me in the eyes and goes, "Do you think he's still alive?" I'm like, "Bro, the commercial hasn't been on in 25 years. What kind of dog do you think this is?"
Chihuahuas age like shit.
Yeah, what kind of
Bad.
fucking hellhound do you think we got floating around 50 years old?
We lost him to a lawnmower back in 2008. It's
Yeah.
bad. It's
Wait, so
bad.
Shiloh's not still alive?
Yeah, bro, with the Chihuahua, you just
Oh, no.
misplaced him one day.
No, not at all. Those fucking 90s movies with when they do live action with animals, bro, all of those, they killed like 17 of them. Oh, geez. 2009, I guess. I said 2009.
Dog had a fucking
Nice.
stroke, dude.
To a stroke,
Yeah.
dog. He was fucking partying, dude.
Damn, his name was Gidget. Damn,
Gidget was coked
shout out
out.
Gidget. Shout out Gidget.
Yeah, that Hollywood sign, it's dark over there, man.
I mean, let's be realistic, right? Like, if you are the guy who owns Gidget and you are like, and you're doing coke, like you're not gonna get it all in your nose.
He's
right?
getting
some of it's gonna get on the
yeah.
ground for
Oh,
Gidget.
yeah.
He's
right?
getting a
Like,
key
yeah.
bump. He's
Yeah,
getting a
he's
key
gonna get a
bump.
couple.
Those are low
Gidget
tables.
made the
Everyone
money.
got to lean over. Yeah.
And those dogs are Mexican. They're definitely doing blow.
For sure.
yeah.
They're getting the blow.
No comment.
How'd you get so much?
They're good transport dogs. They're real good transport dogs.
Oh, yeah, fuck
Just
a
hollow
mule.
his stomach out, you know.
Yeah, who needs a mule when you got a Chihuahua?
You got a
Gidget
Chihuahua?
died at Diddy party. Nice.
Oh, 2009. That was the height of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have went to a Diddy party in 2009. I can't.
Overdose on baby oil. It's crazy.
You ever see the clip of P. Diddy talking about taking over the world with oil? He's like, how did the Romans take over the world?
Oh,
Olive oil. how did Saudi Arabia take, or how did America take over the world?
Crude
oil.
oil.
I'm gonna take over the world. Baby oil.
it's an AI video. Yeah.
Oh, it's AI.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Wait, you definitely knew it was AI.
No. Oh, I swore. I want my
You're like
life.
a boomer
yeah.
on Facebook, bro.
I gave him my credit
Look at this
card.
African child carve
Guys,
this
this is
rooster
the
into a
Bargoyles
tree.
This is a
This
Bargoyles
old man
first.
turned 150 today.
I genuinely. And he's on Medicaid. He's abusing the system. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Damn it, that's AI?
Yeah, it's
Yo,
AI as fuck.
Damn. Man, did
You gotta
know
count the
that?
fingers.
Yeah. Oh, I count the fingers, yeah.
You look
He
a
did.
little
He was
too
talking 33 fingers at a time. And you're just
Yeah.
like, well, this is for sure. Yeah, this is
It's like those LeBron James ones because he's always lying and shit, and they do the ones who's like, yeah, back in 1942 when I was with blah blah blah. And like he fucking created some shit. Yeah, fucking yeah, that good old AI. I can't believe he got that. They got you like that. To be honest, I thought you were doing a bit. It's like
so-
Johnson and Johnson
It was
been on
just
his
so
ass.
on brand for Diddy. I was like, yeah, no, that definitely was him. That definitely was him. Like,
Yeah,
he's
Diddy
taking
has
over
enough outburst videos that, like, if you saw one, I don't think my first thought would be this is AI. I would think this is just a video we didn't see
It's an
until
unserviced
now.
clip.
Yeah.
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 that's from 2010.
He had dudes singing for bedrooms. Like,
I love the fact that Diddy, like, until, like, a year ago, every Hustler Mindset Instagram page was posting Diddy videos where Diddy was like, I need to have it. I need to have everything in the world.
go get me that cheesecake.
And now you're looking at it and you're like, oh my God, he meant women that don't want him. Oh shit.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Would you rather have $5 million or a dinner with P. Diddy?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, one of them entrepreneur. Yeah, I like that. Entrepreneur dinners. I like that. I like that.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. I couldn't say the word entrepreneur. Oh man, no, I could not do it. Could not do it. This guy's. Do you think he's going down? Because I keep hearing people saying he's not going to get any
Not
charges.
for what
Down
not
my
for what
mind.
he's getting charged with. No, I think it'll be.
I hear double-edged sword. What are you saying, Frankie?
I think 100% he's going down. Like, I think, like, besides the court of public opinion, which obviously has already swayed pretty heavily against him, like, there's enough evidence out there that is going to implicate him on a couple of things.
They're
you know
just
what I mean?
charging him on what is it? Three counts of trafficking and then like
Racketeering.
Racketeering. Yeah. What racketeering evidence have they talked about in the case? I haven't been following.
Nothing that I know about.
Because
to be
racketeering
honest.
is just like shakedowns and shit, right?
Right,
Local mob expert, please,
Oh,
Frankie.
hi.
Sorry.
Good to see you guys. My name ends in a vowel. Yeah, no, from what at least I understand, racketeering is just like showing, like basically either running underground illegal like gambling operations or asking somebody like, it would be a real shame if someone came around and fucked up the
force
podcast
protection.
studio.
Yeah.
Throw me $50, I'll stand at the front door, make sure no one touches it. You know what I mean?
How much you got on you right now, bro? I don't got
I got
50. I got
cash,
30.
bro.
I
Yeah,
got
that's
30
the thing.
cash.
They thought they were
Nice place
inviting
you
me
got.
for a guest. They invited me for a shakedown.
I didn't realize. I did not realize.
Yeah,
it was
everyone's
so
going to
serious.
leave with their wallets a little bit lighter.
Wouldn't it be a shame? It'd be a shame. Oh, Jesus.
Be ashamed someone burned this place down, huh?
Yeah. You guys are looking around like, how much would it cost to replace the windows in this bitch? I mean, maybe we should give them the 50 bones.
50's not bad. 50 is not bad. And then next month it's 75, and that's how that happens, man. They get you.
That's how they get you, man.
Yeah, all the gabagool in the world.
The
Can't
Mafia
say
is the
that.
original subscription service, dude. We complain about Apple
Okay.
Music and Spotify. And
Okay,
like,
all
I don't
right,
own
yeah.
any of my movies. They're all on Amazon Prime. Well, dude, you didn't own your fucking restaurant in the 30s. You didn't own a
That's
goddamn
you're making
thing. You
a
understand?
very, very good point. You're making
You
a
owned
very,
those
very good
casks
point.
of whiskey. You didn't own a motherfucking thing in that building.
Fucking Nick, what are you pulling up there?
You're renting.
Oh,
mine.
I'm just looking up things.
The closest thing we have.
Wait, there's a movie called Pizza Mafia.
That looks
Which
like a
doesn't shock me.
K-drama. That looks like
It
a
does.
K-drama.
So I gotta ask you guys about this. Do you guys know that for some reason the only fucking movies we can make that involve Italians have to be centered around the mafia or pizza?
yeah.
Like truly, I
Maybe
just watched.
spaghetti. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, that falls under pizza. It's just spaghetti.
There's that Nona's movie out. You know,
Yeah.
couple
Nona,
of
I
them.
don't
Did you
know
guys
that
see
yet.
this movie?
No, I didn't see
It
it.
is
Oh,
absolute-
Nona's?
Yo, listen, if Vince Vaughn's watching this, I'm so sorry. That movie is dog shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god!
bad.
What
First
is it
off,
about? Yeah, what is it? Yeah.
His mom died. He grew up around food, and his grandma, which is a Nona, he opens up. He gets her insurance money, and then opens up a restaurant that
Very
all
Italian.
the cooks are Nonas. They're all.
Oh no, this is a real thing. It's not
It's
like
a real
movie.
story. Yeah, no,
it's
it's a real
is it a
it's
real
shop in
thing?
New York
It's a true
City.
story.
Oh, is it? Oh, word.
Yeah,
I
it's a
got
true shot,
I got a
yeah.
quarter through the movie and was like,
Nick,
I'm
between me and
gonna
you, bro,
go smoke.
I got mad about the fact that it was a true story. I was like, you telling me that this was a true story about real Italians and we cast Vince fucking Vaughn?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, who do you want?
who do you?
Bro, a
want?
guy
Yeah.
who's Italian.
Denzel Washington? Like, who do you want?
Let's at least get
Hey,
one of the...
come on, man. He's Gladiator, bro.
Yeah.
He's Italian as shit.
Right,
What are you
yeah.
talking about?
Fucking
Yeah.
Caesar, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Russell Crowe is more Italian, and he
was a
just
black
played an
joke.
Italian in a movie. That's all he did.
He called him Caesar from Planet of the Apes. That's
Oh,
what he did.
no, monkey.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Gladiator,
crazy.
too.
Again, these are not jokes that Carson or I are allowed to make, but Carson continues to do it.
Caesar is home.
I didn't make the joke, dude.
Caesar is home.
Did you go to edit that? I'm just going, oh my
Yes,
god.
it's gonna
I'm
be
fucked.
great.
Yeah, could you cut that up so it looks terrible for my friend Carson? Would you do that for me?
Easy. Carson does this.
Thanks, guys.
It's either this or we can have you read again. What do you want to do?
I'll fucking read, dude. I don't give a shit.
Bargoyles first.
practicing.
I'm looking something up on FBI.gov.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
we're
this
on
is really
FBI.gov,
fucked up. You
yeah.
guys invited me on so you can get me indicted.
This
That's-
is
visa
purely
connection.
you're
Get
catching
me
it straight right
stuck
now.
up
This
in
is not
something.
planned at all.
I'm just saying, man. I'm normally the minority here, so with you being Italian, I think you're the minority today.
do they still count
Walking
Italians
around
as
DC, that's
minorities?
how I
Yeah.
feel a lot of the times. I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. It's tough out here for a heterosexual, white
It's too
man
much for me to
from-
read.
See, I
Hey, man, brother.
It's tough, dude.
I initially met and was holding it against you, but then when we were in Ocean City, man, we were there. Nick wasn't able to make it for the Ocean City show. We just did a random live show, did Story Wars, and Carson was like, "Yo, my man's gonna be there. Put him on." And I was like, I don't know him like this. Like, no, put him on. And you fucking stepped to that plate, and I wanted to say thank you officially on the show.
No doubt.
That was a great fun Story Wars. I mean, you sold the room, but your boys were great. They was having a good time laughing, and you kind of dominated. Did you won? Didn't you?
No, I came in second.
You came in second to
Aaron won, didn't she?
Aaron?
Yeah, and
She like
Okay,
tricked us or something.
no. I mean, listen, if you go, I'm not one of these guys. But if I was, I would
is what
say
I
if
would
you
sound like.
listen back, you can tell that I clearly won. The points were tallied up wrong. I had 9 points. I got 4 points, and then I still had 9 points. For the viewer at home, that's not how the math works out here. You know what I mean?
Math was not mathing.
Oh, even in Ocean City, Maryland, 9 and 4 still is 13. We're gonna do that all day.
Stuck with him, so he watched it
Oh,
back.
yeah.
The next, he's like, wait a minute.
Fuck you think I was DMing you guys about getting back on for?
I gotta earn my fucking marron back. What are we
Yeah, I
doing?
want to talk about Red Bull vodkas. No, I want to get my get back. Is what I want to do. No, that show was a good time.
What? There was some more shit that happened during that show, correct?
Yo, he missed it. He fucking
Oh, you missed it?
Yo, I'm not
Oh, you were
kidding
talking to me a little bit about it. I didn't know that you missed it. Yeah.
I left probably like 5 minutes beforehand, and I swear to God, like I was in the Uber, the doors closed.
Yeah.
We hit the fucking highway, and Carson texts me,
Yeah.
going, "Yo, did you just miss all that?" And he worded it in a way that I was like, "All right, This could have either been a full-fledged fist fight, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
like grabbing collars and pulling them over the bar kind of shit, or it was just a misunderstanding. No, it was a good time.
It was
So
a
what
crash
happened?
shot
What
of the
happened,
century.
Carson? Go ahead.
Well, I was smoking a cigarette.
Okay.
Which one does?
Yeah. Did you see it?
No, I was blackout. I have no recollection. I was drinking. Because I got there like 3 hours before. I was at the crib just crushing Jameson's.
Yep.
No, so what I remember was being off to the side, and then one of the comics did their set, good set, and then he was just interviewing. The guy was interviewing in between everybody.
Yeah, I remember you saying that was just too much because he was
it was a lot,
interviewing
yeah.
after every single comic.
Whatever flow you're gonna have during a show, he absorbs it. It's just like no.
Correct me if I'm wrong, too. Didn't the show start an hour late, too?
Nope.
Oh, it didn't?
No, we were the first hour. The podcast was the first hour, and then you guys were the second hour.
This motherfucker really thought we were going to start on a comedy show at 11 p.m.
11 to 1, dude.
Yeah. It's just at a barbecue restaurant in Ocean
At a
City.
barbecue restaurant.
Not during
comedy
the
club.
summer either.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Like,
not a
it's
comedy
not
club where
during
you
the
could
summer.
say, like, all right, logically,
Kitchen
people
closed
are
at like
cool to stay.
8:45. They're like, kitchen didn't run late. They were like, no, we got
saying.
late.
Oh yeah,
night
because
menu
in
of
Maryland
chips.
you can just do whatever.
You just- yeah, shut the
you
kitchen
can just
down.
do whatever. Yeah.
Closer you are to the waters, the more fucking the less
The
the
Less
laws
rules.
count.
Yeah, for sure.
The more international waters you are.
Oh, I would have had a
Medical
horrible
laws.
time. Isaac knows this. If we're out fucking drinking and you close the kitchen, I'm looking for another place to fucking go.
Yeah.
I eat when I drink.
Oh,
Same
I gotta
here,
eat
bro.
when I
Fuck
drink.
yeah,
Yeah. I
Isaac
gotta nibble.
we had
won't.
some good food though. We had some good food. Yeah.
No, I'm sure it was
I
good.
cook at the
Yeah, you
crib.
cook at the crib, but like if we're at the
Adobo.
place
Yeah.
and we're there for like 4 hours and you're like, oh, kitchen closed 3 hours ago.
I'm
Like,
riding,
where's the
dude.
nearest Taco
Yeah.
Bell, bro?
I think I followed.
Or I'll turn your fryers back on.
I'm
I
coming
can
back
figure
with
it
a
out.
gun. That's what I'm doing.
I think I followed the Drunken Stoner Fest exactly how I was supposed to. I got just drunk enough and just stoned enough that the moment we left, I was like, we should probably order Wawa. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be able
there's
to go
one
to
out there.
sleep
And
unless I eat a full quesadilla. You know what I
When
mean?
in Merlin, man. And you're PA too. That's your PA roots, correct?
Yeah.
Y'all love Wawa out there, man.
I think it originated there, right?
I feel
Yeah, Wawa. Yeah, dude. Wawa comes from Philadelphia. Have you ever been?
Yo.
Go
Go down to Wawa, grab your
Birds.
water.
Go Birds.
Folsom.
Go Birds, dude. Grab a hoagie down at the Wawa.
Oh, my God.
Folsom,
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I've talked about this before on a different podcast.
1902. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yo, Wawa's been serving since 1902.
It was a dairy farm.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The first
that
one,
makes more sense.
1964.
Public, yeah.
Let's say you're telling me they were making Sizzlies in 1902?
Shit,
No
they were
wonder
at
this country's
Sizzler.
gone to hell, dude.
Fucking apple fritters to go. I can't do the accent.
Wait, they have apple
Dude,
fritters
if
at
you know
Wawa?
what?
Yeah.
I said I've talked to someone about this before. Like the Philly accent, if you want to figure out how to do it, you just learn the Baltimore accent and then just class it up.
Baltimore.
Yeah,
class it
like
up.
Baltimore's a little bit further down here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like Philly's just like that, but a little bit more like, yo, dude, we're going down to the. You just like
Well, class
pronunciating
it up,
Baltimore. Yeah.
Yo, dude, we're going. All right. Okay,
I said it before.
okay.
Baltimore accent sounds like you're speaking through Motor Oil.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Not in a
whole-
bad way. You know what I mean?
No,
Like
it's a
people
bad
love
way.
Motor Oil, dude. You need
bad.
Motor Oil.
It's a
all the-
bad way.
Oh.
No, all right.
It's bad.
I've seen The Wire. I'm not trying to make it a bad way. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to. If it's Wires versus The Sopranos, I don't know who's winning that fight. You know what I mean?
Wire versus
Oh,
Sopranos.
that's a close
Great debate. Bargoyles, tip of the day, question of the day. We're doing this right now on debate, guys. Please comment below what you think. Wire versus Sopranos. Who do you got? Nick, I want you to go first on this one.
I guess it really depends on the what arena we're talking, because the thing is that on The Wire, everybody hated everybody. Everyone hated each other. It was like, Marlo
Are we in
and
the octagon?
Avon.
What are we
I just
doing?
pictured
Yeah.
them meeting in an open field, like the fucking like Lord of the Rings, just like, hey Marlo, you ready to fight?
We got to go there.
60
I feel
people
like
on either
the
side.
white Italians are a better shot than a bunch of black guys putting their gun sideways, and
Until you remember that the white Italians are all 73 years old.
they were a lot really old.
Yeah, they're all showing up in tracksuits because that's the only thing they can
Like
put on
Chris
anymore.
was the youngest one, right? Like
the
he was like
floor
the
looks
youngest
so
made
good.
man.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody
And he was
else
kind
is
of a
55
pussy.
plus. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris was kind of a pussy, and so a couple times he showed his.
So what are you saying? Straight up war? Who do you got?
Probably Wire, yeah,
Wire.
because you start having Avon and Marlo. Yeah, they're geniuses when it comes to that.
Yep.
Shit.
Carson, who you got?
Gonna be 100% honest.
The whites.
No, I haven't seen either of them.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm not gonna be racist.
The whites is crazy.
He's like, I don't know,
I
Shogun.
haven't
not
seen
me.
either, but if I,
I
had
don't
to just
say
take a
this
guess,
shit. It's not me. It's Isaac the whole time.
Carson's my muse. I can say whatever, just say it was Carson.
Yeah.
Your officer, it was clearly.
I don't say shit. This is Isaac.
I'm glad that the Italians are still considered whites, though. That's fun.
Depends on who you ask. But
Well, I've said like
I've
Luigi
heard both
Mangione
arguments,
just
yeah.
got charged
Brought
with
you guys
terrorism,
back.
so that's definitely we're no longer white in that
Can't
regard.
be.
You know what I mean?
There's no
Oh,
such
yeah.
thing as
Can't
white
be
terrorists.
terrorists and white,
yeah,
dude.
you
You know
can
what
be
I
white
mean?
terrorists.
Come
No,
on.
no, no.
TSA is gonna get so confused. You know what I mean?
Wait a second. What is going on here?
Shit, is he
That is-
Italian? Fuck.
Be like, oh fuck. Well, what are your thoughts on pasta? Tell
Is
me.
it? I can't tell. I can't tell.
Orachete is my favorite, I guess.
Yeah, you got to
Orachete.
pronounce something that's not.
Okay. Are
do
you
you
dropping
pronounce not
consonants at
spaghetti?
the end? Yeah. Spaghetti or spaghetti? What are we
You say
doing here?
cannolis, or do you know it's already plural? What are your thoughts?
Oh, that's a terrible litmus
I didn't
test.
know that.
Yeah, listen. This is a
We
learning
know, Carson.
podcast. Okay?
Cannolis.
It's Bargoyles and Sesame Street. If you look us up on YouTube, they're in the same fucking categories.
Easy.
All right,
I mean,
me and the
intellectually.
count, what's the difference?
Yeah. Today's letter or episode is brought to you by the letter I. It's plural, apparently. You put that at the end of the word. It's plural. I just found out.
Yeah, is that something that everyone's learning for the first
A
time?
cannoli.
Ravioli, cannoli.
That means multiple, yeah.
It already
Is it like fish? You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't know that.
There's no fishes. and
Oh
some
no,
fish.
actually, all right. So we're learning today for real. This
All right, we're learning
when
some
we
Italian.
timestamp this is going to be learning minute. Fish. If you have one kind of one fish, it's called a fish. If you have two of the same kind of fish, it's called fish. If you have two kind of two different fishes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Amen.
Okay, what about deer then? Are we doing the same?
Nah, deer's
All right,
dumb.
cool.
Deer's just doesn't matter how many fucking whitetails
And
you
if you have
got.
an axis deer, whitetail,
Whitetail.
yeah, you just got
Just
some
deer.
deer.
Tail, brown tail.
A female
the same.
deer.
Deer are dumb animals too. I learned recently that Australia deer or their deer is kangaroo. So like as commonly as like if you drove up like the turnpike, you would see 25 dead deer. If you were driving in Australia, you would see 25 dead kangaroos.
Kangaroos?
Which is way fucking scarier
Damn,
to hit
yeah.
a kangaroo with your car and be like, yo, I hope that thing's dead.
Kangaroo fight people, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm
gonna
saying.
say,
You better hope you killed that fucking thing. He's gonna square up with you and be like, you better hope.
The deer just dies. The kangaroo's just like, oh, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Let's go right fucking now.
I love that a
Okay.
kangaroo like
Drowns people?
I like that too.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I don't like it, but yeah, it's funny. No, I like the fact that like in movies and in TV
Why is
shows.
that one laying on the side on his side?
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Let me go
no,
back.
Again, Isaac,
go
this
back.
is
The one-
AI.
Fuck, it's AI.
You're looking at
again.
it.
Yo, he's posted up like Burt Reynolds, like, hey, what's
Yeah,
up,
so
girl?
that
Yo,
fucking
okay.
kangaroo's body looks like The Rock.
This one's probably real though.
That one's real, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably not.
Now,
yeah.
again, listen, to the podcast listener, you may be thinking, Frank knows a lot about what kangaroos look like when they're flexing, and that's not on purpose. It's just
Normally
I've
they're
stumbled-
animated with underwear on.
Oh,
I get
man.
it. Yeah.
God.
And again, we're talking about drinking. What else does a person do at 2 a.m. with the spins outside of looking up jacked kangaroo videos?
R/jacked kangaroos.
Yeah.
Jackaroos. Everyone knows about that. Come on, what are we
Of course,
doing?
dude. Come on, Reddit.
People who see the shoulder vein on a kangaroo, they're like, that's crazy. And I'm like, dude, I've seen that 1,000 times. Come on.
They be kicking, man. They be kicking.
Yeah.
Was it Tekken? Which one had them as a
Yeah, I
playable
used to spam
character?
him. Yeah, I used to spam it.
Just fucking lean back and hit him with that 2-foot, bro. Them motherfuckers is crazy.
I just love that
He's
in
got
media.
HGH gut, dude.
Yeah, you know something about that, don't you?
Yo, how many macros
He's on
is
that
in all?
TRT, dude. You can tell.
That testosterone replacement therapy, baby.
Yo, are there a lot of macros in Australian bluegrass? I'm gonna start shipping that over, man. I need some of that, man. I'm cutting
Dude,
right
for
now.
the gains, brother.
I
Jesus.
know that it doesn't make any sense, but that picture of that kangaroo reminds me a lot of that accent that Carson did when he was trying to do a Spanish accent.
Tequila.
Orale.
Yeah, like that kangaroo looks like he very much pulls up and be like, hey, Holmes.
That's that's
Oh, I saw you were walking around my area, Holmes.
It's the head of a chihuahua with the body of a cholo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like posted up like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The scary cholo who always works out outside.
I mean,
Like wherever they're posted up, they got a bench outside. And you're just like, well, where did you get
Where'd
that, bro?
Yeah, you never know when you go.
Hey, you
have to
never
hit.
know, man.
How many said you have left, Holmes?
Yeah, a real Grand Theft Auto 5 character. Might be too specific, but listen.
Carson asking how many sets. I feel like that's you going into a room, comedy wise. Just like, hey, how many sets? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go smoke. I gotta go shit. I gotta go be in the bathroom for an hour. So
I gotta avoid people I fucking hate.
Yes, yes.
You also seem like the kind of dude that, like, even if you took a shit, showered, smoked a cigarette, whatever, at home, when you got to the show, you still got to do it again.
Yeah.
Maybe not the shower part, because that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It's about
like
asserting
it's a
dominance for
ritual,
him.
dude.
That's-
Yeah.
It's a ritual.
No, yeah, it's about certain dominance for each character. You show up and you're like, what's up? I gotta go shit.
How's the plumbing? Cool.
Do I use upstairs or downstairs bathroom today?
I can flush, right? Perfect. Cool. We're in there.
Employee bathroom?
Got it.
Yeah, which in a lot of places I've learned it doesn't make it a nicer bathroom.
Absolutely.
Employees are fucking scumbags.
dude.
Yeah, like
Would you like to compare the employee bathroom at the bungalow to the shitty
No, I
bathroom?
think like an employee in the bathroom. I was
No.
like, no, that's a classier spot.
The
That's-
employee
No.
bathroom is
Employee
always the
bathroom.
sweatiest, the smelliest,
Yes.
the most
Yeah.
disrespected, most probably jacked off in.
What's where you find the
bathroom.
it's where you find the guy with the camera just hidden behind the paper towel rolls. You're like,
you know, that's a
Shout out to
statistic.
Potomac Shores. Yeah. Shout out Potomac Shores golf course.
Nick
That
brings
guy
up
was
a-
putting cameras in the ladies' room.
yeah, oh yeah.
Nick brings up a really good point, though. Something I never think about when I'm in a bathroom at a public place is like, what's the statistics of being jacked off in here?
1 in 4 males.
Well,
Probably.
Yeah, I never think of that. I'm never in a
being
grocery
jacked
store
off
bathroom.
or jacking off.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said jacking off. You said being jacked off.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
I want to clarify.
What are my
also
odds?
not zero somehow. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, if you would hit me with the high teens, let me know where that spot's at so I
Yeah.
can avoid it.
I go into my
right.
local grocery store in Scranton. I'm not 100% sure no one's been jacked off in here by themselves or another. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like,
Those Pennsylvania rest stops with the showers, like you pull a number, you might get jerked off. You never know. For
sure.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's absolutely
Pennsylvania truck stop.
Pennsylvania truck stops are a lot of fun. They're very, very classy. Because sometimes you get like some real good Dutch food in there out of nowhere. Like the Amish are making jerky, and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? They're like maple pine sap, but it still like hits. Like Dutch, Pennsylvania Dutch food can
It's like
hit
the
sometimes.
saddest
Okay.
thing ever.
I'm fully convinced Pennsylvania would just be like a less racist West Virginia, maybe.
Okay.
If we didn't have the Amish.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The Amish bring our rep up so much.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, people in Pennsylvania are such fucking
But
and
they
you're
got
like,
the Amish.
you know,
yeah.
like, what about those guys who put up houses in 3 days? They're all right. You know what I mean?
3 days? Are they slow? Is everything okay? Is he handicated? What happened?
He's
Why
got a
did he
couple
go
broke
so
his
slow?
foot, bro.
Yeah.
There's a rain delay like a baseball game.
No, I literally saw a video of the 2 Amish guys putting up a whole deck standing.
I
with
saw that today,
supports.
too.
Yeah, in a day. By the end, I was like, God
Fucking
damn.
how,
Those
dude.
guys are crazy, man. It's ridiculous. The power of whatever God they have, man. Of course.
The power of no electricity.
Do the Amish? They're not going to watch this, so I can say whatever I want.
Say what you want about the Amish.
Well, the Amish, I don't. Unless they're on Rumspringa, and in which case, I'm shocked that of the 2 weeks you have to use technology, you're listening to podcasts. But hell yeah,
I mean, you never know. So they could be out there slutting up fucking 10 men a night.
yeah. Facts.
Good one. Good zinger. Like that. Good zinger there.
10 minute night.
I love the Amish, dude. I think they're. I don't know. There's something cool about somebody who could just like stare at an animal and just be like, we're gonna turn that entire thing into jerky. All the bones we're gonna
Everything.
turn into like
Oh.
wind chimes. We're gonna.
Soap, sinew, everything.
Yeah, and we're gonna sell it for like pennies on the dollar. You know, you're gonna walk into a Target and be like, "This is how much fucking candles cost." Are you kidding me? Dude, the Amish are pumping these things out $12 a buck. You know,
Me and Jebediah don't have enough to go home with. What is
Yeah,
going on? Jesus. 100 Amish versus 1 gorilla. Okay.
now see, this is the one time where I think
Amish will likely win.
This is why we shouldn't have free will. What does it say? The
love
Amish men
this
will likely win due to superior numbers and coordinated tactics.
You know what's
Specifically
funny?
Amish, yeah.
You know what's funny is that they put coordinated tactics, which leads me to believe that the Amish
Amish have been preparing?
have like, you know, like we have the old like Alexander the Great style fucking war tactics. The Amish have stuff we have never even heard
Oh,
of.
we've probably never even seen it. Yeah.
Look at their strength here. I
We
mean,
don't
this
go
is
to war
pretty
with the Amish
legit.
because we're scared of them.
Oh, yeah.
100 of them are going to pull up and they're just going to separate and we're going to be like, what are they doing? They know something. They know something. Yeah.
AI has broken it down into reasons they would win. Strength and power is one of their number one. The Amish strength. They're known for their strong work ethic. Silent coordination.
Coordination's crazy.
Sounds, yeah.
That's like a mob
that sounds
boss walking
complicit,
in and
yeah.
just nodding and being like, well, now we got to kill Carson. Tony walked in and gave us the wink. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh no, I freaking liked him. Just like-
Yeah, like-
Are you Irish now?
Have you guys not seen?
I don't know what their accent
Have you
sounds
not
like.
seen Amish Mafia? That was like a really good show on fucking
Oh yeah, they had Amish Mafia. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Amish Mafia
How?
was the shit.
Oh, it's a
heard
really
of
nice
Amish
barn you
Mafia.
put up. It'd be real shameless.
There's Lebanon
burn it
Levi,
down.
bro. Fucking Lebanon Levi was a fucking cocksucker. dude.
Lebanon Levi's.
I used to date a girl that lived. Her whole family was from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which is a very big like Amish population
Yeah,
there,
huge.
and it was very weird because it was like a year and a half of my life where like I would often be stuck behind horse and buggy.
Buggy, yeah.
And like there were times like I would get out of my car and be like, it
Walk
smells like
up to
shit.
him. Yeah.
And then realize like, well, that's because I ran over piles of horse shit. You know what I mean?
It's all up in your
Piles
fucking
of shit.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
fender.
There should be a warning while you're like pulling off the exit that just says like, heads up.
Hey, it says 65 still, but you're doing 65 through horseshit. Your brakes, your tires, you got no grip. You're fucking crashing.
In case you just want to not stop here, maybe just keep going wherever you're going. You know.
The Amish, I believe, I'll say this: they invented Fortnite. They were the first to just.
It's crazy. Brings up a good question.
Jesus Christ.
It's debatable. I'll say it is debatable at the least. But we're here not to debate Pennsylvania East Dutch politics and video games.
Shout out Eggnog.
Shout out Eggnog. Was that your friend? No. Well, we're here to interview my guy, Frankie G. He's Frankie the Worst. Frank G. We want to know a little bit about some of you. You have a little bit of restaurant experience, don't you?
I got a bunch. Yeah, I was.
Tell me about this.
I was saying before the show started. The Italians, we either go into one of two avenues. We either join a life of crime, as we've alluded to, or we just open restaurants and then employ all of our children when they're 13. So I've been working at pizza places since I was 13.
You guys don't get a bad rep for it though. As like as a member of the Asian community, like Chinese restaurants. If I don't see that 13-year-old little girl, I'm like, it's not gonna be a good place to eat. And I'm talking about the food, not.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes, I think shit. Just.
I'll see you guys. It's been great seeing you. No, I think the reason pizza places don't get as bad of a rap is because all the 13-year-old Italian boys and girls all have mustaches.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what I mean? I've been
Okay,
growing
yeah.
this since the womb. I'm just trying to match my mom's. I love you, Mom. But
It makes you more aerodynamic.
Shout out,
when you
Mom.
come
But
out.
Ma!
how else am I going to make every Halloween costume Mario or Luigi or Wario or Waluigi? You know?
Yeah.
Dude, people forget about Waluigi, man.
Yeah.
I like that you mentioned him. Shout out. People always forget about Waluigi, you know?
Yeah.
He's a fucking little slender motherfucker looking like, yeah, fuck Waluigi.
He also, when he went, man, he sounded like a used car salesman, doesn't he? Like, he sounds like Luigi's
at
going to
him.
put me
Like,
in an
definitely.
09 Subaru.
Dude, in 2004 Mario Baseball, he was the best pitcher in the game, dude.
I believe it. He's built like Randy Johnson.
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
Look at him.
Yeah, through fucking heat, dude.
Yeah,
his
he's got the
sliders are
build.
unhittable, bro.
Some
You don't
days
want
you're
one
the
of these
bird,
pudgy
some days
fucking
you're
guys.
Randy Johnson, some days you're Waluigi.
You want a high release point. I learned that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's got them long legs.
Yeah, he's no
6'9".
Pablo Sanchez from Backyard Baseball.
Because he's
though.
got that 2 foot, you do the leg spin right before he throws.
But he can't hit. He can't hit.
Doesn't need to.
Pitchers can't hit. That's
Doesn't
not a
need
thing.
to.
Yeah.
If
Coaches
I'm
don't
pitching a
play.
shutout, fuck, I got to hit for. You hit.
Yeah.
You hit.
Yeah, they got no runs. One of y'all need to get one. That's it. I'm not asking
Fuck, I
a
couldn't
lot.
do enough job for you. I
Doing
put 9
fucking
innings up on
everything.
him.
What the fuck you think I'm? Otani. What's up, baby? Japan, we're back. His best player of the game. It's ridiculous. Pulling it.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
damn, look at that slider. You're not
Look at
kidding.
that form here, though. That's some shit.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, he couldn't fucking hit, bro.
He looks like you
Bro,
with a
why
fucking
are his
6 iron.
legs so split?
You look at that ass up,
Yo, he's
dude.
throwing it back.
That's that Tin
Throwing
Lincecum, bro.
it back.
The freak.
That's what they don't teach you in baseball school is you, ideal pitch. You want to have your entire butt cheeks and pelvis above your shoulder blades. A lot of
Right above
pitchers,
your
they almost
ears.
get parallel.
What
Can't
they
do
don't
it.
tell you is
Face
the
down,
key
ass
is the
up.
wooden clogs. It's the wooden clogs.
That's what it is. Yeah. You have to look like a young Dutch girl.
The Dutch are back. The Dutch are back.
You want to be slipping on the mound.
Yeah, you have to look like you cut your shoes out of a piece of wood.
That's a used car salesman. Just hit the top of the roof.
You can fit so many Waluigis in this
what-
bad
What
boy.
you tell me that guy doesn't want to put you in a brand new Prius tonight?
Oh, easily. Now, talk to me a little bit more about this. The Italian restaurants. You said you got a lot of that in family. Like, have you had any experience of working with them? Just kind of volunteering as family
Yes.
over the weekends. Yeah.
Yeah. At one point, they have to pay you, I think. Because I think they feel bad after.
Civil rights.
Yeah, it's no time.
Wait,
to
hold
sue,
on
bro.
now.
It's like 8 years
rights for
into the
children.
job.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Fuck them
Civil
kids,
rights,
son.
yeah.
Child labor.
Yeah. It's like that Roman. I think it's that.
I
like
think
that
civil
Roman
rights, I think
slavery
one thing and one thing only.
Yeah. They base it off the Roman
civil.
slavery, where it's like If you work long enough as a slave, okay, fine.
Yeah, fuck Roman slavery.
You get a house, you know
It's
what I mean?
indentured servitude, you
Same thing.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
We
had
all
the
learned
same
that in
thing.
4th grade.
We were some kids in 4th grade were
White
learning
people were
about
slaves too,
geometry.
man.
Yeah.
The Irish had it just as bad as you guys.
Oh, bro.
Irish are also considered you guys now too, apparently. Like,
Don't get me started on the Irish, please.
Yeah, so now I'm 100% black now, all of a sudden.
Don't get me started on the Irish.
Black
Are you
power,
Irish?
brother.
Yeah, I'm half, and then I'm half black, so 100%. So now,
Attaboy.
obviously, I'm 100% black now.
Just oppression.
Not
Central.
as good anymore.
Yeah, bro. The pizza places that I grew up in are all again in Scranton, but they're all very like. All right, let me get on my soapbox for a second. I'm mad at tipping culture.
Ooh, we had a little tip talk the other week.
It makes no fucking sense to me that an Uber Eats driver defaults at 25% tip.
Wild.
It's nuts.
I delivered pizza for a pizza place with my last name on it. I drove my own fucking car with no LED license plate that says Uber Eats. I didn't have a fucking hot bag that was supplied by the company. I didn't have any of this shit. I was happy if you gave me $2 after I drove 19 miles to you in Scranton. Meanwhile, a guy is pulling up on a fucking bicycle he rented to deliver me my tacos.
Go off, King. Go
cold.
off. Yeah.
And then he has the ball. I go, oh, are you here for Francesco?
fucking
He just
fun
goes,
bulls.
he goes like this. I go, bro,
Oh, that's the word. That's the word. Nick, you know about that.
Yeah, the
Let's
phone
walk it
in the
up.
face.
let me get one thing
These
fucking
order,
completely
these
straight.
order. It's the worst. That's a new camera. Play to it.
Let me get one thing completely fucking straight, okay? My name in full, everyone's been calling me Frank. My name in full is Francesco.
Damn.
Any Latin American denomination can pronounce that. If your fucking phone says Francesco, unless you cannot speak, sir, you better say that goddamn name out loud.
Wait, you got Hispanic
Francesco.
DoorDash drivers?
Always.
Oh, because
It's either
DC
that.
and DC.
Oh, it's
on the
DC.
moped,
Yeah,
on the
DC.
moped.
Oh, on the moped.
Hey,
Okay.
DoorDash,
Yeah.
shout out Eddie Hoffman.
Yeah, because
He's not getting the DC. No, DC's
Oh.
all the motorcycle
The
gang.
motorcycle.
moped.
Those are Latino dudes.
Well, and DoorDash, like, you're paying like $30 for fucking Taco Bell.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Every time.
Like,
and they're
it's
just like, you
insane.
should be thankful. We gave you a promo code. You save $5. Yeah, on $90, bro.
Yeah, and our service fee was only $25. Go fuck yourself.
Wait till I talk to Mr. Uber. Okay? People ask me all the time, they say, Frank, how famous do you want to be? I want to be famous enough to do two things. One, pump and dump a meme coin. Number one, first and foremost, all right? I'm trying to get...
Hactua coin, baby. Shout out my girl.
That's what I'm saying. All she did
Frankie
was
coin.
pretend to suck dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Not even
just
just talk. Yeah, just
had
what
one
you
line.
gotta do.
One
I'm out
line.
here.
Do it. Yeah,
You
she
need
did.
I got phlegm in my throat for fucking years. All right, I smoke pot. Anyways, and two, and I completely lost my train of thought, and that's good podcasting. Okay, that's just good old fashioned podcasting.
Two things you want to get famous for: pump and dump,
And then
and
the second thing is to see
Talk to
Mr.
Senior
Uber
Uber.
in person, just to fight him, not to talk to him, just to throw hands. Assuming he's an older man, I'm not.
of course, yeah.
I'm ready to fight. You know,
Yeah.
There's
Fucking
no
right,
age
dude.
limit
I feel
to
like
these
you beat
hands.
him really well,
Yeah.
but the fees would be indescribable.
You think they would
Too much.
charge me to fight him?
Yeah,
They would
they
ask
would.
me for
yeah.
a tip. As
Oh,
he's
yeah.
falling to the ground, he just turns the iPad to me. He's like, but what?
Before you even
The ref's
get the
like,
product.
before I start the count, 10%, 20%. 1, 2.
So I
Do
see
any
her
of these
Googling.
places seem familiar? Do you know
Yeah,
any of these
so
places?
a little slice of pizza heaven is where my uncle's old pizza place used to be. They bought it from him. That's in Greenridge. Shout out Greenridge.
Sound like Greenridge.
Pizza by Papa's is the cuz. Where else?
Cuz.
All
It's
right,
the
we're watching.
cuz.
Yeah, so
We're
this is a
watching
weird thing.
the bear
the
now.
bear.
No, this is a weird thing. I want to ask you guys too, because in Italian culture, it's super, super common that like, if my parents and your parents were best friends growing up, right, and I knew your parents since I was born, your mom and dad to me are Zio and Zia. There's no fucking ifs, ands, or buts about it. They are
Zio
my
and Zia.
aunt and
It's
uncle.
aunt and uncle.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, gotcha.
Aunt and uncle,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's how mine is too. I've got aunt and uncles that we're not related at all,
Yeah.
but I've known them longer than I've had more interactions with them than my actual family. So yeah, it's,
Yeah, no, it's just, if you're Filipino and you know my mom and dad, that's my aunt and uncle. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's.
So we're the
aunt
same
uncle.
way where like a lot of these places, like, are they my direct relatives? Maybe if I looked at a family tree and tried hard enough. Are they people that my family's
family
known
pie
long
graph.
enough? Yeah. That
Okay.
if I didn't call them uncle, my mom would slap me in the head and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know what I mean? It's Uncle Tony. Say hello.
Oh, Tony.
Seems like you could go on a really nice pizza tour in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Dude, these are, except for the 3.6 over there. Fuck that.
Yeah, I left that one out of it.
Yeah.
Scranton Pizzeria.
Yeah, so Scranton has this. So you guys know, obviously, New York style, just like typical circle, flat, you know what I mean, with crust. And then the Chicago style, which is made in a tray, deep dish, you know, etc.
Detroit style with that focaccia, baby.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Shits.
Scranton style, or I guess it's called Old Forge style, is Scranton has convinced themselves we have the best pizza on the planet.
Okay.
Connecticut has
Ethnocentric,
something
yeah.
to say about that.
Yeah, so like if we order a pizza, it doesn't matter what shape or size it is. It's a tray of pizza, always tray.
Okay.
And it's because the typical Scranton pizza is made on a tray,
Old Forge
where you
style,
get
yeah.
this. Yeah, you're basically getting the dough, pressing it all the way you can across the tray, sauce and cheesing it, and then putting it in the oven.
Okay.
Not the same as a Sicilian where you're like pre-baking the dough.
Oh, okay.
So it's a lot thinner, and it's very like we do this weird thing with cheese where we do like. I'm giving away the secret sauce, literally, but
You may die.
with
yeah.
cheese,
writing
yeah, like
this
with
down.
cheese in Scranton, they'll do like 80% mozzarella, 20% American, and it comes out this different color. Like you can see in these photos, it's a different color pizza.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got
it's a little
like
yellow.
a tinge of orange or
That's
yeah.
that's the
That's the
American.
American. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
and it's
American.
fire. If you have it, like you'll be upset later on that like
That you this is
you
the first
can't just
time?
get it all
Okay.
over the place. Yeah, 'Cause it's not that it replaces regular flavor pizza.
Yeah.
But it's just like I understand why every once in a while this would hit like a bus. You know what I mean? Like,
Hungry
Ooh,
right now.
they do have a pizza
wanna take
trail.
a
I just
trip.
saw it's the Lackawanna
The
Pizza
Lackawanna
Trail.
Pizza Trail.
that sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Listen, we need every fucking tourist we can get. Our big claim to fame is The Office,
Yeah.
Yeah,
which was
for sure.
filmed in Los Angeles, California.
Oh, wasn't
Yeah,
Lackawanna
like-
County? No.
I say this to people all the time. Like, what in the fucking world would they pay Steve Carell $10 million to live in Carbondale, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
A land of anthracite. Like, that's all they got there. And bowling alleys. Unless you good bowl, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Anthracite
He
a
was a
rock?
legendary bowler.
I don't know what that
Anthracite.
is. Yeah, I don't know what
all
it is.
right, all right.
Is that a rock?
I went with it. I went with it.
This timestamp is going to be called Learning Times 2. Anthracite is like clean coal.
Okay, so it is like a rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So
like,
yes.
Yes.
yeah, like one of our big field trips that we do every year in every single school in the area is we go to a coal mine tour. And you go, a mile underground, and they're walking you around the mines, and oh, look at this.
Oh yeah.
In the fucking mines, dude.
Yeah.
This is what built our county.
It's
Okay.
so cool because it's like you got like great grandfathers who died of black lung, and then they're just like, yeah, let's go see where it happened.
Shout out to Conte. He would have never got this fast.
The spelling.
Anthracite. He would have never got here this
You
fast.
did spell that pretty fast. I will give you that. You did spell that very fast. That was pretty impressive.
I talked to him today.
Anthracite?
No, DeConte.
Oh.
I talked to him earlier.
I thought that was
Today.
another friend you had. I didn't know about.
That's your cousin?
Yeah, it might be. Yeah. We're running out of names, dude.
My boy Anthracite.
Look at this black guy talking about types of coal. That's pretty cool.
No, he just worked a long day.
Oh, word. He is a type of coal.
You get black lung.
Oh man.
Black lung, black rock, black guy.
Again, these are just,
The thoughts and views of these opinions are not representative of the Bargoyles or any of their
That's just
guests
really advanced
or their
black
hosts.
lung.
That's just really
again, these are the kind of jokes Carson and I cannot crack, and yet Carson will continue to crack.
That was the first one I
Every
did.
chance he
That was the
gets.
first one I did, dude.
That was the first one. I had so many in the chamber. I was so ready.
I did
He's like,
have
I
two
need
in the
one.
chamber. I had two in the chamber, and I didn't say it.
I'm glad you finally mind went out, bro. Good for you. So,
I'm going to tell you them after the show. Because
This
I
one
don't think
looks
they're that
pretty
bad.
which one looks pretty cool?
This
What
one
you
on this one here.
Yeah, it's one of these rocks where it's like it's cool until you realize that that's all that's down there.
Yeah.
And you're just walking through these mines, and they have like mannequins of guys that like were coal miners, and you're just like, oh.
Oh, like when you go to, but like
He's missing
But
some
again, it's like, yeah,
people
but
like
you're still-
Luray Caverns and shit. I guess it's like, it's the same.
And in
Oh,
your
but those
mind-
are like
yeah,
natural
but-
formation. This
Yeah,
is
they're
like,
formation.
they're like
this-
mining this shit. They're like,
Yeah,
no,
this
we
is
need
man-made.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to see
heard. Okay.
shit down there except for this.
This is the ancestors of Scranton went down there and then came up and coughed out literally just a cloud of.
You guys made a TV show about paper and not anthracite.
Grandpappy rolling over his grave right
country.
now.
It is cold country. Man, that's fucking all right. We're learning more. We're learning more about Scranton here. We didn't intend to learn anything about Scranton, so that's pretty fucking.
And I'll be honest with you, most people don't. Most people don't. But when you meet a lot of people from Scranton, you realize not a lot for us to talk about. Again, all we're doing is bowling and going to get black lung. So it's like
fucking yins and all that.
You a good bowler?
no.
Oh man, jeez. You
No,
think you'd
no,
be
no.
good at it?
One of you moved out.
No, when we were kids, dude.
They ran him out of town. He was good.
Yeah. When we were kids, there was always like that one guy who was pretty good at bowling, but then everybody else was just like, how fast can I throw the ball?
Yes. Oh, once they
He
started
had a miles per hour counter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, 18.9. Who could top that?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
let's go. Let's go.
25.
Yeah, you're fucking.
You would get the. Yeah, I mean, Carson's fucking throwing the whole, you know?
He hasn't left his seat yet. Fucking- all right, damn, Jesus. Go ahead. Go ahead, King.
You got to get the light ball and you got to chuck it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
You
light
get the
ball
8-pounders?
Yeah.
Okay, true. You don't
That's
put all
not the
3
worst
fingers in
move.
there.
Yeah, that's the problem, though, is they always make the fingers so dainty,
You got to spit on
not
it.
realizing that sometimes grown
You
men.
might lose the thumb, yeah.
Also, like, I don't know, maybe this is stupid, but like, I, as a grown man, I'm 30 years old. The reason I go bowling is to throw the ball as
Hit some
hard as I
shit.
can.
Yeah. Hit some shit with something hard.
I don't want to, like, I don't need a 15-pound ball because I'm a strong guy. I want an 8-pound ball that can fit my big fat knuckles.
Yeah.
That I
Just
can
grab the
send
two,
like
yeah.
a missile.
What do you need a fucking 15-pound ball for?
No, the dream, dude. The dream,
Well,
truly, every
because
guy's
the 8
dream.
pounds will just bounce off. I'm bowling specifically for the the 9/11 animations in between rounds. So I need to hit
That's
something.
true.
I want to get a nice split. I'm like, oh no, here comes the pins. Like that's what I'm bowling for.
It's the second pin.
Sure, a second ball. Is hit the,
Oh yeah.
a second ball is hit the pins.
You got the Twin Towers on the...
So the bowling alley is under attack.
Yes, over 7/10 split. Yeah.
7-10, there we go. 9-12, 7-10.
Better than 3/5 of the person. Man.
12 pins. I know there's only 10 there, but there's 12.
They got 2 hiding in the back, so I can never get a strike, dude. It's always, I got them all. Fuck, what about those?
Ah, shit, the ones in the
Don't
back.
bowl, dude.
No, but I feel like every guy, whether they like to admit it or not, there's something in your head that's just like, my dream, maybe you guys can correct me, is to break a pin by how hard I threw the ball.
Oh, I've never.
No,
That would be sick,
Mine's to
though. That
shoot
would
it
be
like a
sick.
The moment I said it, though,
basketball
you're
down
like,
the
oh,
fucking
Yeah, no,
thing.
that tracks. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, though? Like, no guy necessarily
So
thinks
hard,
about it.
and you get one dead on,
Yeah.
and just cracks.
And
yeah.
as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
my best chance is not with a 16-pound ball.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
My best chance is with an 8-pound ball made for a toddler.
You got to fucking just
I want to
chuck
send it like a bullet. Yeah, I want to. You know,
Piss missile, just fucking.
I don't want
yeah.
physics. I want physics to kind of almost not count. I want it to be like, oh, yeah, it broke the speed. It went too fast.
It's not going far. It's going low and
Fucking
fast like a
annihilate it.
Ukrainian drone. Just
Yeah.
fucking, just go.
I'd
Just-
like a loudspeaker announcement afterwards.
Oh,
like,
that'd be nice, yeah.
Lane 17.
Oh,
no more
over on
fucking
lane
doing that.
17, Frankie G, welcome back to Scranton. He's fucking just broke a pin.
Yeah, and you're always putting your fake name up there. I'm not putting Frankie G. I'm putting Horsecock. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, yeah. Horsecock Johnson, Mr.
yeah, so they got to walk around and be like, who's Horsecock? Drop your pants. Every
on.
man in the building.
Come on.
Ladies, too, it's 2025.
Do we
can cut
even
that.
have to ask? What do we do? Guys? Obviously.
Leaving it in. Leaving that in.
Amish horsecock. That's great. That's disgusting.
Okay, for the record, I didn't say those together.
There's a bit of crossover, a little bit.
You got to be specific when you say Amish horsecock, though, because you can be talking about the guy with a long dick, or just a
Or
horse
the guy with the
horse.
biggest hammer, you know.
or a horse with a regular dick. I mean, like,
Yeah.
all horse dicks are horsecocks.
I have a betting service when I gamble on the horses. I'm always looking at that's what I'm looking at. That's
All cock size?
Yeah, it's done that. Okay, yeah, number 7.
Person are
he's
sitting
got
here
it.
like, who's the
Yeah.
owner? I like to know who's the stable owner.
Is Bob Taffert still here, or is he kicked out? Did he get kicked
Ignacio's
out?
out here with just like a fucking Home Depot.
Oh man. Oh yep. Yep.
Let me
That's
wait
a
the
good one.
balls. Oh, these-
This guy's fast. Look at this thing.
Asians love to gamble. I'm there just like with my tickets. Let's go. We're very into gambling.
He's got tattoos on his forearm of just like inch markers. Going, in case I forget the tape measure, I just, I put it right up against it.
12 centimeters. 12 centimeters.
All the way up to my elbow. Holy shit.
Disgusting.
This guy's
He
fast.
gonna win that Triple Crown.
Was that your
Maybe I
Asian?
should have Maybe I should have said that.
That was
Take it
that
out.
was almost as bad as the South Park.
Take it out.
Shitty chicken? Shitty chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you call it shitty airline. Take it with a preach.
Speaking of the horses, I know we're going off on a lot of tangents, but that's kind of what you get when you bring me out here. Speaking of horses, can we pick better names for horses, please?
I know.
Can we stop naming horses journalism? What the fuck are we doing? We need to name the horse Green Lantern. Ooh, that's fun.
The Flash.
Bobby
You know what I mean?
Womack or something.
Nightmare.
Bobby
Call these
Womack.
fucking horses something sick.
Yeah.
I want Nick's black name for a horse of the week.
But you know how much easier it would
Say, oh,
be?
yo, Bobby Womack. Oh my God.
You know how much more fun it would be if you looked at the entire horse lineup and you're like, I'm
Oh, the names.
I'm between Lee Harvey Oswald and heavy metal music. That's way more fun than I don't know if I'm going to pick sovereignty or journalism.
Winter's Wind. Oh,
American
man.
Pharaoh,
Oh,
guys.
geez.
What the fuck does that mean?
Secretariat. Oh.
The only pyramid we have in the whole United States is the Bass fucking Pro Shop. So explain to me.
That is one of the the number 8th biggest pyramid? in the
Pyramid?
world?
Yeah.
The one down in Memphis, I believe. Yeah.
Or
Amen,
Nashville,
brother.
wherever it is. Yeah. It's,
Natural, yeah.
Dude, imagine fighting to defend that in a foreign world. For
man,
a foreign
yeah.
invasion, dude.
I watched Civil War.
I'll
the movie.
lay
remember
down my
them
life for
That's
defending
priority
that.
number 3. I think White House 1, Pentagon 2, Bass Pro Shops 3.
Bass Pro Shop
And
pyramid.
then the fucking quarter pounder statue. Y'all seen that? Oh. It's like in like Ohio or some shit.
Y'all-
That's
seen
where you
that?
put a quarter pounder statue, by the way. For the record, if
There's a statue to
Or
a
maybe it's
quarter pounder?
California. I don't know.
South
South Dakota.
South
Same
Dakota.
shit.
Again,
Same
another
shit.
place that needs a statue like this.
Ode to
Quintessential.
greatness, yeah. What does that say in Italian? I think I'm very, very curious. Caldum et delicious epsiconum?
Is that Latin?
That's Latin.
that's Latin. Give me a minute. I'll get there.
all,
In English,
pretty
translate
It's all
hot
Greek to
and
me.
deliciously juicy.
That's insane.
Plato is rotating in his robe somewhere. Just,
He's spinning in there.
yeah,
Fucking nuts, dude. Jesus Christ. So we're gonna do bar at Minium, you're our friend.
we are. I want to throw a funny fact into this. That did you know the third pounder failing in the United States because Americans thought it was smaller
Than the
pounder?
quarter pounder.
No, three's bigger. No, four's bigger. Four's bigger than 3. You're like,
No, you
We
get a
deserve
big
that.
I love to picture that board meeting where they're just all sitting in the McDonald's boardroom and they're just like, how we doing with the third pounders? We got to be out doing the quarter pounders, am I right?
gotta be.
One guy's just like, sir, you're not going to fucking believe this.
Sorry, boss.
They don't know that 4 is actually smaller than 3 in this case.
To be fair, 4 and 3 are 2 different numbers. They just don't understand fractions.
And what the hell does this mean for us, Johnson? Well, believe it or not, we're going to save a bunch of money. We're going to sell cheeseburgers at way less, and we're going to make more money. Okay, let's move on.
Get to Rapid City.
That looks like a.
Next
That looks
order of
like a good
business,
burger,
the ice
though.
cream machine. How much can we fuck it up in the next 30 years?
Keep
Is
putting
it
rocks
7
in
o'clock?
it.
Yeah, it's closed. It's broken, man. It's
How about
broken
we get
every night.
everyone to like the McFlurry and then
every
never make it available?
That company's just
Wait,
fucking
wait.
that up.
Only it said only 191 people have been there.
Oh, wait.
That feels. It has a Wikipedia page.
See, look, scroll up in the corner.
To the
Right.
website.
Probably been to that page.
Website.
Want to go?
Website.
No,
yes.
but they want to go to the website.
Oh no, it's people who've been to that page and have voted on this.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Guys, now I don't like
It's
to
the
comment.
Atlantis Obscura.
Yeah, I don't like to comment on people's like what they do on their free time and shit, but if you go home after your 9 to 5 and you're like, I better get on Atlas Obscura so I can mark the quarter pounder monument in
At
South
Rapid
Dakota
City? Yeah.
as want to go. Like we have too many people as it is. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to get there the way I'm getting there, but like
Yeah, but imagine,
you know what I mean? Like,
imagine that flex
don't make
when
more
ne-
kids, definitely. Don't
Yeah.
have more children.
But that flex when next week you get off work and you can hit the bin there button.
Yeah. Bring that up from 192.
You're right, dude.
You know.
192, bring it up,
Some people want to climb Everest. Some people want to hit the pinnacle of their job. Other people, they have real goals in mind. They say to themselves, I'm going to get to that quarter pounder monument. And I'm signing into Atlas Obscura, and I'm putting bin there. Who, me?
I'm going to
Bin
McDonald's.
there,
See,
dude?
but-
And I'm ordering McChicken.
Yeah.
But those are those people that are going there, they're clicking, they're checking in. These are friends to the bar. These are people who are helping the bar advance as they grow within their social media. We're here to kind of find out if our guy here, Frank, is a bar enemy or a bar friend. Nick, what are we about to do?
Well, shit, this ran a little long. We're going to do a part 2. Check out if Frankie G is a bar enemy or bar friend here with the Bargoyles.